Welcome to the Circle of Veritas, a Candela Obscura Realplay podcast by the Creative Play and Podcast Network. In the gaslit streets of Newfair, darkness stirs and ancient horrors awaken. Join our circle of investigators as they confront the supernatural, uncover secrets, and fight to protect the fragile veil of reality. Stay vigilant. Shadows watch.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion to Ragnarok story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
So the question is, do you guys remember where you left off?
I just stuffed on my notes.
I have.
Hold on.
I like the notes on all different types of paper. It looks like a investigator's conspiracy notes.
It's fitting, yeah. I did that on purpose.
You need to slip in one napkin that has notes or a diagram on it.
Right? Oh,
know
yeah,
Astrid-
totally intentional. This isn't a reflection of me as a person at all.
This is game notes. They're supposed to be random because you have a different paper every game session.
We just saw, like, there was that.
Okay,
Didn't
well,
you
Red
go-
Jack is missing.
Officer Astrid Jensen
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
from the house.
Yes, you didn't get to see the thing because you gagged her mouth and bound her up and burned her alive.
It was gross.
Little thorny vines coming out of her mouth.
Yeah.
A
So
single,
wait, and
a
you
single
got
vine
scratched.
coming out of the nose.
Did I get scratched?
So we have... Where are we now? I don't think these are my most recent notes. 'Cause I have Red Jack has been gone, telegraph was received, signs
So,
that he was abducted.
Thankfully, during the struggle, since no one checked her pockets before they burned her alive, there was a card for Groundswell Arboretum.
No,
Yeah.
we
No,
had.
we saw
Groundswell
that.
Arboretum. We found a small business card on the
There you
floor.
go. Yeah, on the floor. It came out during the struggle.
Yeah.
And there
Thank
was
God.
a small seed the size of a plum pit. That's not a small seed.
Plum pit's only about that big.
No.
It's not like a peach
plum-
pick.
No.
They're about this
Plum
big.
pits are pretty big.
Yeah, they're about this
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
We used to have a plum tree.
And the
Arboretum?
deals in illegal herbs
Uh-huh.
and herbs that can be mystic. Is what I have.
That you got from the nefarious side that they deal in slightly could be illegal or magical herbs. We will air quote the herb. At least until the feds legalize it. Hey, when we used to play Resident Evil as kids, that was the joke when you find the green herb and the red herb and you make healing herbs out of them.
Did somebody say Astrid Jensen? Yeah, we
Astrid
said
Jensen was the officer that we
Jensen.
killed.
So we
But
have
she was already
Boris,
dead. She was
Yeah,
just
she
a
was already a
husk.
Boris, Anastasia, and Ivan.
Boris is dead.
And Ivan is dead.
And Ivan's dead.
And
And
Anastasia died
dead.
ages ago.
Yeah, she was just gonna. Okay.
This is 426.
Okay, that's all I got.
I know.
Today is
We only
LV
have a
426 day.
It's Golda's birthday today.
Yep.
Whose birthday?
A friend of mine, Golda.
Oh, okay.
And
And official Alien and Aliens Day.
Or
It's LV
26.
LV
426.
426.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. That's why in April, what is it, HBO?
Yeah.
HBO has been showing all the Alien movies
Yeah, it has
because
been.
Yeah, it has.
April 26th, or 2026. LV 426.
Yeah, last year they did the marathon from start to finish.
They did this
They
year
did that
too.
this time
I haven't seen this year's marathon.
Oh no, they did all of them.
But they've been playing
in
it
a row.
Yeah.
And you can on-demand them.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, between HBO and Hulu, they're all available for free.
And all the Fargo series is.
Okay,
Oh.
we are
Hulu.
getting off track,
Yep.
aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, I love the Fargo.
So, what you guys is playing? You know about the Groundswell Arboretum. You've got the business card. You've got the seed. You've got some nefarious underground connections to it.
I say we go visit them.
Was there anything else pressing that we needed to do? I don't remember.
That's up to you guys.
Wait, weren't we
couldn't
going back to
remember.
the library to figure out, like, do research on the
Careful, it's a very squishy.
type of creature or plant thing, and see if there was any info?
We can.
Or, I mean, I could be remembering wrong because it's been a while.
Could we pretend that's what Simon's doing and
That's,
someone
yeah, we
get
could
that
pretend
info?
that.
Yeah, I mean, you could totally do that since Simon's not with us again. I hope nothing nefarious happened to Simon.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Well, Reggie's gone, so.
That's true.
First Reggie disappears, then Simon disappears. This is a full-blown conspiracy.
Dun dun dun!
And did you want to try the dry, by the way, cider?
Sure, I'll give this.
There's just a little bit left before I have to finish cider number 2.
So,
I like dry, so it's good for me.
so
I
are
like
we
sweeter.
going to
Kelly
the
made the face.
Arboretum.
Arboretum.
Not quite that face.
No, that's good.
Yeah, it's a good, clean, dry cider.
I like it because it's not too sweet. I can't stand it.
Well, you can finish it if you want. I've got a whole other one.
Because I took a sip and I'm like,
And she made the face.
No.
I like a little more sweetness to mine.
Oh, they got the classic Dungeons and Dragons
Yeah,
figures.
figures.
Uh-huh. The TV show action figures.
Okay.
So what you guys is planned?
I
Hit
say
the
we
library?
go to the.
Is
Well,
that going to be the
We
fastest
assign the
way to
library
keep
to
looking for Red
Simon.
Jack? 'Cause
Well-
does this directly tie into
we
Red
don't
Jack?
know actually.
We don't know where he
Yeah,
went.
so far you've
Oh,
made no
except for the
connections to his
original-
mysterious...
Oh no! There is one connection.
What?
The telegram that was sent, leading us to Boris's place, was supposedly sent from Reginald.
Yep.
So
Right,
that's the
and-
only
Where was
link.
that?
That was delivered to your lighthouse.
To the lighthouse.
Right, but where was it sent from?
It's just the telegraph office.
It was the telegraph.
I mean, you could always go to the local telegraph dispatch.
I won't.
But we know the one thing to note that is that one woman that from Regic's old crew, the one that
Oh,
went,
I had
it's
her
like
name
in,
written down somewhere. Simone.
Simone is like
Yeah.
he always brings her white lilies. So weren't we gonna go try and talk to her?
Yeah,
And
well-
then, did we already talk to Wesley?
No.
We don't know
nobody-
where Wesley is.
Okay, so maybe we should talk to Simone first, because the plant thing is pressing, but the fact that Red Jack is missing maybe.
Yeah. Well, why don't we start at there, because maybe she can shed some light.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Where's
so,
Simone?
so where are you going?
The hospital that wasn't she in a hospital, like a mental hospital?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap. Let's go see her.
So
oh yeah, I love
This
visiting
sounds fun.
mental hospitals.
Okay. So the group totally has the card and the seed, and you guys put it in an envelope, and you're just like, we're going to put a pin in this, and we're going to go to the mental ward. Okay, so you guys
Gonna visit Simone.
totally jump in your conveniently set carriage for your group. The carriage screen swipes to the sanitarium. It's got big 20-foot stone walls. It's got a little walkway for the occasional guard to go walking, especially at night.
Very Arkham Asylum.
Yep. You guys park your carriage outside. Your carriage driver tips his hat to you guys. And basically for lesser word of guard.
Is this the same day or is this a different day?
This
Same
is
day.
the same day.
Okay.
We went in the morning for.
When you did your occult ritual on the sidewalk in the middle of the city.
So if I remember correctly, I still have biggies.
You do still have
Or
biggies.
scones.
Important detail.
It is. It's very important.
I think it was scones.
I think it was scones. Okay, scones.
As you see the Fairland Sanitarium, established 200 years ago. As the very polite guards, they seem to have very grayish uniforms that do designate them as guards very easily. It's got the double buttons, like the police officers' uniforms, almost.
And they say, "Oh, yo, yo."
No.
They don't have beefeater hats.
But they politely see you guys coming up, and one of the ones that has some kind of rank on his shoulder comes up and does a little heel snap and says, "How may I help you? Welcome to the Fairland Sanitarium."
Who's our most charming person?
Well, we don't have
Simon.
Simon.
Okay.
Because
I'm not very
I'll just
charming.
not me.
As the camera pans
gotta
back
be.
to Simon at the news place going through microfiche.
Okay. So you think they would respond to a motherly figure or a
military figure.
Military. They're very militant.
Yeah, that's
Or
what I'm
someone who
going
could
for.
be checked into the sanitarium.
That is true. And she's pretty crazy doing a ritual in front of.
I have an alchemy.
I think
You
we should
got
try
my
the
reference.
military. Yeah.
We have an important military matter. And
I
need
say-
to.
Let the military person.
What you want me to say? This is of, national importance.
Well, you
or
could
something?
just start with it's like we have basically say something like we need to see one of your inmates
Yeah, Simone.
to
What's her face?
We're here to visit.
I mean, are you here to visit?
We're here to
Do you want to
visit.
talk to a
No,
doctor?
we're here to visit.
So you're here to visit, and go ahead and give me a sway. And is anyone donating any drive to your cunning roll?
I could give you my. How much do you have in sway?
1.
Okay, I'll give you a drive. That's my last
I can
one.
give her a drive.
Well, just wait. She
Okay.
gave her one.
All right. Okay.
You don't have to. Don't
All right.
erase it, Mom.
Okay.
Don't.
Okay.
They're saying don't do it. And let her roll with
Okay. All
a
right.
single one.
I got a 6.
Oh,
Okay. So immediately it's like, you're here for you're all here to visit your friend.
Yes.
Very good. Let me walk you to registration. Unless there's anything else you're wanting with that 6. He's going to help you get to registration and meet your friend in the garden.
That his
What else
presence escorting us to the reception sort of will maybe add a die to seeing her if there's obstacles. Like, oh well, he brought them here. Maybe
Oh, you mean that
in case they won't let us see her.
No,
then
it's she
he's letting
succeeded.
I'm
You're,
like, they're
you're
gonna
going to
let
be
us see
meeting her
us.
in the garden shortly.
like-
Is there
it's like,
anything else
Do we
you
want
want?
to
Her
also speak to the
record?
doctor afterwards or her records?
Yeah,
Okay.
right. That's a
Her
good
record,
one.
yeah, to just, to
Make
keep
sure she's
abreast
getting
of
well.
our friends'
So
progress. Can
he
you see
will
her
tell you
records?
for the records you have to talk to the doctor for that. The
So you
guards,
wanna
the,
talk to the
the
doctor?
guards don't have that. But if you want
We'll talk to the doctor after
Okay.
we visit.
So we get this screen swipe as you guys are escorted to this beautiful garden, arboretum-like area full of plants.
Arboretum.
Yeah. As he basically says, "Wait here, and I'll have one of the orderlies bring her out for you." And she may be a little under the weather.
How so?
Just her normal medications that the doctor's prescribed in her treatments.
Okay.
So this is a normal temperament for her.
So does that mean she's sedated?
Well, hopefully it's a good day, so she's not.
So she's not lucid.
Unfortunately, I work the main door, but the orderly will be able to give you any information on that.
Okay. Thank you.
And he excuses himself, goes back to the main door, and does his little public duty. Looks very dapper in his little uniform. And as you guys are sitting out there, you see a couple patients go walking by in different conditions. You know, they're obviously, you know, suffering from some kind of ailments. And then before not too long passes, is there any conversation you want to have before the orderly steps out with the wheelchair and the patient? Otherwise, do you want any
Do
contact?
you guys know what questions you want to ask?
Well, we want to ask her about Frederick. Maybe
Who would
where
want to
Wesley-
take him?
Or does she know where Wesley might be?
Well, depending how lucid she is, you know, just, hey, I'm friends with Red Jack, you know, and just kind of
She would
like...
probably know as Reginald.
I can think so.
Well, she was his lighthouse keeper, so she probably
so she
knows
knows
Both names.
most
yeah.
of his nicknames.
Okay. Yeah.
Because Red Jack goes way back to his naval career, so.
Yeah. And maybe if she knows where Wesley, a location that we can.
Oh, yeah, ask about Wesley and ask about Red Jack and
Anybody who might want to hurt him.
any recent
Anyone wants to-
visitors.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Well,
That's
you
a
have
good
when
one.
we have. She might not remember any visitors,
But-
so
But
we
she
can ask
might.
the guards.
we
too,
have
I guess.
to.
We can ask the orderly and
district.
Ask the
yeah, we
doctor
can ask the
about
orderlies too.
Yeah, registration.
Visitors and records.
Yeah.
If there were any, because she might not remember.
Cool.
We can also ask her about the name Anastasia.
Anastasia.
See if they're related.
No, just if she has any information, because she died a long time ago.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. What were her Anastasia's brothers?
Ivan, no, descendants.
Oh.
Descendants.
Boris and
Ivan.
Did they come visit her?
They're dead.
Make it
I
too
know,
long, it'll
but
break.
before they
Oh,
died.
there you go.
Don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I was really emo.
Okay, as the orderly, you guys see the orderly coming down with a gray-haired woman.
Now.
And as you guys see the gray-haired woman, she's missing a few patches of hair. Looks like either pulled out or, you know, some kind of, you know, injury.
She's a stress plucker.
And she does have one hand, like, horribly curled up. And there does seem to be some scarring. I mean, if somebody wants to maybe roll
What
a
kind of scarring?
survey.
Oh, I have nothing.
I can
I'll roll
tell
a
you
survey.
what.
Just who has all? I have one. In
I'll
survey.
give you.
I have a gilded +1.
Oh, then you do it. No, because she's got the best roll.
Okay,
Okay.
so what am I looking for again?
I can give you a drive.
Oh,
Look at you guys burning all those
I
drives.
also
I
said,
love it.
let's save the drive. This is just
Okay.
You're looking at her hand.
She's
so.
all hands all mangled up and health.
yeah,
She's
Sam,
wearing
walk
the
up.
very heavily bleached white gray outfit. The orderly's smiling and talking.
Ooh,
about
six gold.
Gilded
Six
six.
in the gilded
Then
six.
you get a
That
You get a
earned-
drive
you
back.
earned back
A bunt.
drive under
It's a
intuition.
bunt.
Yeah,
Yep.
you got 2 sixes. You got the bunt.
Okay.
She got the bunt.
So clearly, with your critical success with 2 sixes, you realize her hand is horribly mangled, and clearly you realize this woman has suffered from extreme body damage and extreme bleed corruption from the scars that you see on her. She was, you know, and she's part of Candela Obscura, so you realize that, hey, you know, most lighthouse keepers are retired from the field for a reason, because they've seen some shit and been
Yeah.
through some shit.
Yeah.
And you realize that her hands curled up.
Here, use this one. That way
It's horribly curled up, but it's not just physical injury. It's something happened that fused the bones and muscles together in that way. So something actually did bleed corruption to that hand.
Oh man, that's messed up.
Changing its actual structure. So there, even if it was to heal perfectly, the bones don't line up as normal bones anymore.
Oh.
Almost as if like the two fingers are made into a 3-fingered hand that's curled,
Does it seem still painful, or?
It does seem that there's some neurological trauma from the tremor that you're seeing in it, that she's in constant pain.
Oh, this poor lady.
And you notice that from the way the chair, when she's being wheeled out in this wicker chair, because Victorian era, that she winces with every bump, and she does that reach back to the lower back, that she seems to have some kind of spinal injury as well. So she is suffering from both body damage and bleed damage. So there's a reason why she is in the sanitarium, but her eyes glint with an intelligence that shows she's mentally there. It's just that she has suffered bleed corruption and body damage. But she does look heavily sedated right now.
Okay.
As you know, you may need to give her something to
I'd
get
wanna
her
be
up
I was gonna
from where
say,
she
I was gonna
is.
say, does Lily have anything?
Yeah, the healing. Gosh.
This is one of those when you look at Mary and say, "Do you have any special herbs?"
Some sort of concentrated caffeine or something.
And you totally pick up this orderly that's pushing her down. Really young gentleman, big smile on his face, and he's talking to her. And every time she winces, you see he puts a hand on her shoulder, so genuinely sweet that he actually cares for her. There is zero doubt that he is not a nice guy. There's not a doubt that he is a nice guy that's genuinely caring for his patient.
What is his name?
You clearly see his little name badge says Steven.
Steven.
Or if you'd like the more steampunk, Stefan.
Okay.
But he smiles at her, and he basically puts the gentle hand on her shoulder to make sure you didn't hit a bump too hard. And he is whispering to her things that make her smile. You see her face kind of curls up, that real smile, when you get that little second curl there when you know it's genuine. As he basically does care for his patient. You have zero doubt about that. And she looks like she could have cognitive conversation, but she is both in pain and heavily sedated. So that you're going to have to deal with both of those in some way to get a good lucid conversation out of her.
Well, I'm gonna tell all that, everything
Instant
I noticed
info
to everybody. And then ask if anybody has any herbs in their pockets or something that might help.
Something
Mary, maybe,
medicinal, air quotes.
in order to bring her to life a little bit.
You know what? I have a thermos of tea.
As Steven totally smiles at you all as he brings the chair out and locks the brakes in her chair and taps her and says, "You're going to be okay. These friends are here to visit you. You haven't had a visitor in so long. It's going to be great."
So long.
How's it pause?
Okay, well that's good information. I'm gonna.
You had a crit. I got to throw lots of stuff here.
Yeah. What's her name again? Simone. Hi, Simone. I'm Louie. I'm gonna just be real sweet
And she kind of smiles at you. You notice that she's got a few bad teeth, but hey, life is a Candela Obscura agent.
Yeah.
As Steven taps on the shoulder, "You're gonna spend some time with your friends. I'm gonna be right over there if you need me." And he looks at you guys. If you guys need anything, I'm gonna be right over there. And he points over
I'm
to
gonna offer him a scone.
Oh, he will gladly take it and say thank you.
And it's like, and I'm gonna say, is it okay if she has one?
Oh, she has no dietary restrictions.
Cool.
And he pats her on the shoulder and he goes off, and there's obviously a break area you can see in the little garden where the orderlies themselves hang out and have a smoke break, smoke a pipe, smoke something else, have the classy cigarette holder.
fancy.
I was given this ivory cigarette holder by a patient. Hope it's not corrupt.
The fire will
Because
burn
smoking is good for your nerves. It was a different
Especially if it's-
generation.
Yeah.
Especially if it's weed.
So I'll have willow bark tea
Oh,
with
good.
a
That
few
helps with
other
pain.
extra ingredients to make it taste good, as well as aromatics and honey.
Is there something to wake her up too? Like
Yeah,
pain
it's-
relief
well,
and wake up?
Well,
Like an
willow bark is pain relief.
And we could add eucalyptus, a little. peppermint, actually.
As you totally ask the orderly for hot water, and they bring out a hot...
No. I put on my thing a thermos of tea.
Okay.
That has like willow bark, peppermint, because it opens up.
Your medicinal tea.
It's invigorating. It's
I don't know. The co-GM said nope.
and with a little bit of honey to soothe any, that type of thing. So I'll give her a scone.
So how do you guys introduce yourselves to her?
It's like,
I said, I'm just being really friendly because I don't know.
Does anybody do the flip the Candela pin on the
Yeah.
Do we have a thing that we say to each other?
I mean, you each would have either
we have the secret handshake.
The Candela secret handshake, or you all do have a Candela Obscura pin somewhere on your person that you can do the flash of the pin.
Say, Madam, we are the Circle of Veritas. It's like,
continue.
Yeah, and our we're a lighthouse. What are
our
we?
lighthouse.
Our lighthouse is under the care of Reginald. Blah blah blah.
Okay. Under Reginald.
See if she's. Does she respond?
Do me a favor and give me a. I will take either Sway,
Reginald Mallory,
or I would take a sense from you there, son.
I have no sense.
I have 2 in sense.
But you open. Go ahead and give me a roll. If you don't have anything on
I
it,
have any in sense.
Do you have any on Sway?
I have 1 in Sway.
You probably want to go with Sway then.
You had to feed the Goomba.
Exactly. That's what one of the patients walks by us and says.
Feed the Goomba. 5.
5. Okay. Immediately she smiles when you reveal that you are a Candela Obscura group, and she says, "It's..." And her hand's all mangled up. Her right hand's all horrible looking.
Yeah.
She reached into a magic portal once and it didn't come out back right.
As
I feel you.
As she looks at all of you
the darkness and then looked back.
and says, "You serve under Red Jack.
We do.
Good to know Reginald is still in the field fighting the good fights. You young people are so young. I remember when I was your age.
Oh, there she goes.
Before the war. Before the things that we saw that we cannot unsee. Taquitos and then nuggets. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Would you like to try a chicken nugget with barbecue?
It's probably really hot.
I need this.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, thank you anyway.
Can you have sugar?
We can say no.
Am I
Thank
going
you.
to defeat these Goombas?
Yes, he is. Yes, he can. He said he's gonna defeat the Goombas at the same time. That would suck.
Oh.
Dimitri.
Oh. His eyes just locked on that like a missile.
Snickers?
He's like Snickers bar. Who
Yes,
doesn't like a Snickers
That's the
bar?
cutest little.
That is the cutest little boy face ever. Of like, it's Christmas. That's a Christmas face right
That's a
there.
happy
As long as
day.
Mom says it's okay.
As long as Mom says it's okay to have sugar, we're
And
Yeah,
yes,
we're
that,
good on that.
Yeah.
it's very hot. Worth the burn. Chicken nuggets.
It's true.
Chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Okay. And she's just like, you young people are so young.
End of the tea.
How
Take us
is
off track.
how is my boy Reginald?
He's
And you
When-
just
when
you just
last
see
we
this like
saw him-
stream of constant tears, as all of a sudden she starts mumbling to herself about she's as you start to talk, she's having a conversation with Reginald right now. She just kind of tunes you out. But go ahead.
Well, I
When
just wanna
last we
listen-
saw him, he was fine.
I don't know if we should. Should we tell her? I don't
That's why I'm
think.
starting
I feel like
out
she's
with
a
the
little.
when
I
last
think we should
saw
not tell
him.
her just yet.
We should
That
maybe
he's-
ask when
But
the last time
do
she
you-
got to
But
see him was.
okay, it's like what if we tell us like when last we saw him, he was fine. We fear for his safety though.
Ooh.
Not okay. we haven't said he's missing, right? It's like, we fear for his safety. Do you know of anyone who might want to abduct or harm Red Jack?
As she's got her arm all curled up, and she literally looks to the side, and she goes, "Reginald, you're a good boy. Reginald, I know we had that one time, but you and Wesley need to mend things to be better. You are like brothers, and like brothers you are expected to fight from time to time, but the two of you need to make things better."
Wesley would also
Suspect
know how to
number one.
get in and out of the lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so yeah, we just found out that they don't get along.
So somebody give me a read.
A read?
I have
I'll
nothing
do.
in
I
read.
have 2 in read.
That was quick.
And wow, somebody was snacky.
He literally asked me for a Snickers earlier today.
You're kidding.
Yeah, because I had a
That's
little
weird.
bag in the fridge
That is
recently. And
fate.
yeah,
It was
that worked
serendipity.
out perfect.
So who wants to do a read as she's having this little mumbly conversation very under her breath?
Mary would like to.
I have
Okay.
2 in read.
I do
Oh
too.
yes, Mary.
Oh, I have 2 and
And a gilded.
and
Okay.
a gilded.
You're
Golden
very
dice.
good at reading situations and people because it makes it easier to be, the occultist. How else do you sell your clients on their business?
Okay.
Selling regular witch hazel with some kind of magic tonic.
5.
5.
A 5. As she continues on, and you get this idea that during this conversation she's having, she's settling an argument between the boys. And you're getting the
already
idea
gathered
she
that.
may have, at one point or another, had a romantic relationship with both of them.
Oh,
Wow.
snap.
One or both?
At the
One
same
or
time?
both of them. You're not quite sure. You're not catching the details. She's kind of like, in her lucidness, she's kind of blurring timelines together. So she's like, just because what you and I had was special doesn't take away from what Wesley and I had.
Wesley
So you're thinking
and
there
Reggie.
may in fact may have been a Reginald
A love
Wesley
triangle.
love triangle? Or maybe
Wow.
they had an arrangement type of thing,
It could have been a throuple.
Ah. One's when you're in town, the other's when he's in port,
Okay, zip code calls.
So he can.
Let's
She's
see
kind
what
of
she
talking
do, but
to them.
Physics?
Ask where's Wesley? If I ask him, hey, could you ask Wesley where he's at?
Yeah, if Wesley was going somewhere to hide, where would he hide?
That's a good question.
Okay. So go ahead and give me a sway, and are we going to cash in on that calming tea to help bring her out of it?
Yeah,
It would be a bonus dice, by the way.
I could do that because I have a gilded and then a
Ooh.
bonus.
Okay.
And then is Mary helping?
Are you going to contribute
Yeah, I'll
drive?
contribute a drive
Okay.
Okay.
For sway?
for sway. Yes,
For sway.
I'll contribute a drive.
Okay.
You will persuade.
I got another gilded 6.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet.
Okay, she is hot today.
Yes.
Obviously,
Very perceptive today. I'm not normally.
Louie is very conversational of jumping in at the perfect time. So she's just like, "Oh, my boys,"
She reminds me of my nana.
My boy.
and she doesn't look like she's that much older than Regic. She just had a very hard life.
Yeah.
As we're gonna stare at Mary as she's taking a chicken nugget. It's hot. Be careful. As she goes, yes. They fought and they loved each other like brothers. But then there was the one case that broke them apart.
And that was?
It was the newest member of the chapter,
Who's that?
Diana. She joined, and instantly both of them were smitten by her. I, of course, was a little jealous that she stole the attention from me, but I accepted that.
If they were instantly smitten,
Diana.
sus.
Diana, what?
Diana. Fourth son.
Fourth son?
Fourth son.
Fourth son. What a strange
She
name.
was a new member to the Candela Obscura. She had no previous family connections to the organization, but she was a victim of one of the cases, and they convinced me to let her join our circle. And she immediately latched on to both Wesley and Regic, because Regic was stout and strong and quiet, like an ocean storm with his gray blue eyes. And she kind of like trails off as she sips some of the tea of gray blue eyes, like the storms he would ride in on his ships. There was just something about him that he could be counted on in the most dangerous of times to be a strong, and you see her hands kind of like try to grip together in the same unison, even though this one is horribly deformed at this point. You know, it totally is on her records as a mingled machinery accident. But you know better. And Wesley was that smile of Wesley. He could smile at you and stop any emotion that was in the negative. He
was a charmer.
He would smile and make things all right, except deep inside he had issues from his childhood.
Where did they go? Wesley and Diana and Red Jack.
Unfortunately, Diana died in one of their last cases together, and it broke the two of them up because Regic was at peace with her passing, and Wesley refused to just let it go. He tried to bring her back many times.
Wasn't their last
Tried to bring her back?
He tried to save her medically many times with his medical experience.
Ew.
Wasn't their last one down below in Newfair?
What happened to Wesley?
I recommended Wesley to become, after his last case, to become a lighthouse keeper and a archivist, because with his medical knowledge, he was useful for taking care of newer students of the Candela, to keep them from their physical injuries.
Mom?
If
Careful, they're going to be hot.
Yeah, I know.
If
Thank you very much.
what did Diane die from?
Unfortunately, she was possessed, and she kind of like, you totally see in her eyeballs there's a reflection of this scene playing out in the background of her brain as she goes, unfortunately, she was possessed by an entity that we could not identify, and I had to kill her.
Were there flowers?
What kind of entity?
It was some kind of possessing entity, some evil spirit that came from the four pharaohs. Unfortunately, she was put in exposure to something, and I don't know how, but something was put in front of her that possessed her when she touched it.
The Four Pharaohs is where we send things.
That's
that have
the
to be
big
removed.
vault.
Oh.
Yep, the Four Pharaohs is the vault for the warehouse 13, so to speak. Because also my wrist
It's
is like,
where the dangerous
Right.
stuff has to go there.
it's where stuff is sent to a place between worlds to lock the magic items away from meddlers.
Exactly.
You know, the warehouse that the Ark is in.
Yeah, basically.
The Ark of the Convenient.
Do you remember which section of the Four Pharaohs?
Unfortunately, the item was never something that our circle had dealt with before. The only one that had information on it was Wesley. He researched it to try to save her from the entity, saying that it was a being that gifted immortality, but at a cost that we could never discover.
If Wesley were to go if he were to hide himself, do you know where he might go?
Oh, Wesley was always one for his books and his research. He would probably go to our old lighthouse.
It's the same one though that Regic was using.
No. Regic was allowed a bookstore that he fancied because
so
that's where he bought me my first birthday gift, was at that bookstore.
So where is the old lighthouse?
Wesley's lighthouse for his students would be at the old city library that was closed during the war.
Old City Library.
Old City Library.
It's the library that's in the ground well.
The ground well.
He specifically had the building condemned using his family's connections. So that way it was a city library.
But it's
Wesley's always one for his books. He can get lost in his books for days until you pull him back with food and drink.
interesting.
He always joked that I was the only thing that could pull his gaze from a book. He was such a charming boy.
So, okay, we need to go there, but we also need to find a doctor to ask. I don't think any visitors have been there. I don't think we need to ask.
Well, we should ask
Well,
anyways.
actually, I'll go over and ask the orderly since I gave him some, and he seems to be
very
he's the one
friendly.
that takes care of her. I'll go and offer him some tea for that scone and see if he wants another. And I'll ask him, so has she had a lot of visitors? And
And if so, when was the
stay
last
with
one?
when was the last
What-
one? And
And what they look like? Where that? Is there a name somewhere? I've got to run to the restroom.
Okay. We'll take a quick break then.
Oh, I'll go order some food.
Do you eat tater tots?
Does he?
He said sure.
Mom,
Okay.
can we see your
We're
bowl?
here.
Take your
Yeah,
put some on the plate.
Thank you.
I'll put a couple on the plate.
All adventurers are taken care of at this table.
Of course. I'm gonna go order some now.
Here, sweetie.
Do you like ketchup or barbecue sauce?
Do you want a little bit of ketchup on the side?
Okay.
Or for the ketchup.
Pour a little out of your cup against the plate there.
And then if you like those, we can get more of those. Or, do you want taquitos?
Don't say you have to eat them, but if you want.
They apparently also have cheese sticks. But,
That's a new thing they added to the menu.
yeah.
Sometimes
Okay.
they're great, sometimes they're okay.
He's
I
got a
just know
contented
We
face.
didn't like the cheeseburger, so we're gonna do that again.
Yeah, well, I think their buns are kind of iffy.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's-
if they,
I've
if they
never
over,
liked
they're
the
heated.
cheeseburgers because I've never liked quite the way they.
because if they overcook
Yeah,
it, that
they're
bread turns into brick.
I
Right.
hate
Yeah.
It's
microwave
like
bread.
mush in
Yeah.
part of it and brick
Yeah.
in the other. Yeah.
Exactly.
Bread in a microwave is
Is
not
never
a
a
good
good thing.
mixture.
It's a gimme if it's good or if it's blah, or if it's something.
Yeah.
You like the potatoes? I mean, I come from a household where Papa's is for the win.
Yeah. Dee, do you want to pause that and come with me to order something? Or do you want to wait here? Okay, we'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Meow. Look at you guys going for the side mission. I
Do
love
they
it.
use a air fryer?
Yeah, they use air fryers back there.
Yeah.
So it gives you the crispy without the soggy.
Yeah.
Now?
No, we should get
Huh?
an air fryer.
What is this? Looks almost like a medicine bottle.
We should
Yes.
get an air
Oh, now that you have food, you're going to take some, do you want a Griffin nugget so you have protein in your system?
Vitamin and 2 ibuprofen. I'll try a nuggie.
Your taquitos disappeared. Would you pass that over?
They were kind of burnt anyways. I gave Carrie one.
Oh. That way you've got some protein in your system. Before you face true evil.
This one's
So-
dark too.
You think you'll be home about 6:30?
About 6:30, yeah. Game number 2 shouldn't run over. Oh yeah, I didn't see that on the backside. Oh, I get it back. I get the bird chuck.
No, I have part of them.
You care about my carbon? How you doing, Carrie?
Okay.
Do you want a tater tot?
No, thank you.
You okay?
Yeah.
This food break brought to you by Tucson Games and Gadgets.
We've more than covered the table for the next round.
Uh-huh.
Because of the ring?
No, because all the food and
Sodas,
Yeah.
Griffin Nuggets,
Though I will go back and get another Snickers.
3 alcoholic beverages. Your GM is now at 2 alcoholic beverages before 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Do you want me to go get Snickers?
I'll definitely take a Snickers.
Okay.
What time is it, by the way?
It's 1:19.
It is before 2 o'clock? Yeah. That was kind of a guesstimation. This food break brought to you by the Fairlands Sanitarium. Where the garden is nice, and the orderlies are nicer, and the guards are really, really helpful.
I wonder if Anshin will let us use these. It's perfect for the Monday night
It
game.
is for the octopus ring.
I mean, I don't need it because I can breathe underwater,
Uh-huh.
but
I heard a grunt of
I have a new
satisfaction.
lounge fly.
Oh my god.
It was given to
I
me
love
by
the
a friend.
cross-stitch. Like, okay, hold on. I have to hurry up though because I accidentally brought my wrong card
No,
over
a
there.
friend of mine gave it to me.
Why I didn't just bring my wallet? But
It has a really
Because-
cool insert.
it has a what?
It has an insert. Like you can use a lounge
Okay.
fly.
That is really nice.
She
I'm gonna
gave
look at
to me
it
'cause
more.
She never uses it. I couldn't talk right for like a half hour.
This is a rainbow sherbet sour.
Oh my god.
I
Can
saw
try
it
a
and
sip?
I was like, yes.
But
here.
that's an IPA, isn't it?
You-
It's a sour.
I just have to try it. 'cause-
Let's see if Kelly will make the face.
Get that. Grab that sweater. It's clean.
It's odd.
Do you want to try it?
Oh, I just finished off the dry, so my taste buds are spent for a while.
Do you want some?
Oh, I'll try it, yeah.
This is a good gaming table, but it's very inconvenient for
I'm like,
It's a great giant gaming table, impossible to pass things across the table.
It's not good for
It's
sharing
interesting.
meals. I mean, I guess unless we were.
Family
Yeah,
style
yeah.
passively.
it has like this really aromatic after.
Yeah.
Is it like really sweet?
No,
No, it's not
you'll like
super
it because
sweet.
it's not sweet at all.
I like the
No.
using
But
the
it's-
flannel as a hoodie.
It's got an
It's a good
herbal.
touch.
Aromatic.
It's got an herbal.
It's like very aromatic.
This is why it always works to present and leave out and then wait for them to take.
That is no, you got it down. That's the way you got to do it.
It's
It's very accommodating.
It works for all the feral
I'm
creatures.
trying to get
smells
the.
so
I'm trying to
good.
get the taste.
That's funny
It's
that
like a
that's the
berry
strategy,
taste.
but it
Yeah, it's like a berry.
It's like a berry taste, like a
But I can
blueberry
almost,
kind
I can
of.
like smell it. It's like the
Not a
You're
big
tasting the rainbow.
blueberry.
It's no. I mean, inhaling. It's like I can.
Effervescence.
It's some kind of berry.
It's definitely really sour. But yeah, it's not a very strong.
No, but I can still smell it on my.
Aroma. Yeah. It's pretty good. So,
That's why it's a very aromatic flavor.
What's it called again?
rainbow sherbet.
Oh, I know. I was talking to the guy at the garage, the owner. And we were talking about
No, the
Should
owner
be a
of
gal.
Breathe Right is a girl.
Oh, well, the guy that maybe his wife.
Let's see. Breathe Right Rotors is owned by a
Anyways,
woman.
yeah. But we were talking about tea berries.
Oh,
Remember tea berries?
tea berries.
There was tea berry gum.
Yeah.
I grew up chewing tea berry gum. I should go to Amazon and see if I can get tea berry gum. We call them
Blackjack.
turkey berries. Turkey berries. Turkey berries in Pennsylvania, Western Pennsylvania. It's what the turkeys eat.
Blackjack gum.
Blackjack was
Yeah.
the
You
liquor.
know blackjack gum?
No, blackjack was the
It was
liquor.
like a. Maybe I'm thinking of liquor.
Tea berry
yeah,
was,
but-
it tasted like the tea berries.
Yeah.
It tastes just like tea berries.
Yeah.
Like obviously that's a West Coast, East Coast thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, it's like if you taste it, you know.
Yeah. But I hadn't thought about tea berries in like decades, and all of a sudden I was wanting tea berry gum.
And the thing is, I used to be able to remember what it tastes like, but I know if I tasted it again, I would remember because it's a distinct taste.
Yes. But the turkeys, like,
Yeah.
Okay, what were we
I was
doing?
questioning the orderly.
Asking,
Oh, okay,
and you
okay.
were going to
You're
walk
friendly.
over to the orderly.
I was going to walk up to the orderly, offer him some tea,
Okay.
And get
another
some deets.
scone, and get some deets.
The orderly was totally talking to one of his coworkers, and as soon as you come up, he kind of like gently does the arm touch and dismisses them so he can talk to you in private. So that way you're
is
not
this
feeling.
Steven?
This is Steven.
Stephen the orderly. That's how I wrote it down. Stephen the orderly.
So he gladly accepts your offered cup of tea. When you're offered a cuppa, you take a cuppa.
Offer him another scone.
He will gingerly nibble on the scone like he's waiting to find out what you're wanting to ask. He's waiting for the shoe to drop.
He knows something's coming.
And that's a great place to wrap it up there.
You've been listening to the Circle of Veritas, a Candela Obscura Realplay podcast by the Creative Play and Podcast Network. For more mysteries and adventures, follow us wherever you listen to podcasts and Patreon. Even in darkness, truth casts a light.
I was gonna say, are you taking pictures of the dice tray that you made?
Well, Kelly, I also have the.
I want to see the dice tray that you made.
It's the
100% custom badassery.
Well, this is my first attempt. I had made
You
the
want
pattern,
we
made
can open
the.
that up? And,
Oh yeah, that would be better
the
for
color.
that.
No, that's
Yeah,
weird.
open it.
Oh, sorry. Shit, I just gave you all my
Yeah,
dice
yeah,
too.
yeah.
I'm like, why is everything getting stuffed all around?
Why are we making this complicated?
That kind of looks good together. Look.
5,
Yeah, those
6.
are yours.
Yeah, those are mine. Oh, I like it better with the green one.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
why I was like, ooh.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I actually
yeah.
designed it in different.
I have other colored dice too.
I like it with the green one.
But it's a dice tray and
Dice bag.
dice bag. And you can even put, although I wouldn't put pencils in there, you know, or like unless they're in a case, you know. But it's like,
And you can wear it into battle.
but and it's
A shield maiden
Oh my
dice
God,
bag.
I love that. And it's got a nice little cloak on. This is really well made.
I learned I'm changing it because I had it print. I designed the pattern.
Got a ring.
Let me see.
Aw.
What is the magic item, though? Did you read it? Remember, they're magic items.
It's got powers.
This magic item is perfect for our Monday night game. So,
cool.
I had it printed at Spoonflower on canvas.
Okay.
But now I've already started correcting the pattern and the color because I chose the pale gray, but they printed it like it's like off-white. So
Yeah.
But the off-white goes with
and I would shorten I would do for the hand, I would put 2 extra stitches in it. But I have I've designed it for the Lagatha, I call it. It looks like
the
Lagatha's
Lagatha.
shield. And
It's from Vikings.
Oh.
She's also a
A
historical
real
character.
life Viking queen badass.
Though the show Vikings took real characters, but mushed them all together.
mushed
into
Yeah,
400
Ivor
years
the
of
Boneless
history into one
wasn't-
generation.
Yeah, Ivor the Boneless was.
So like Ragnar and Rollo were brothers,
But,
even though they're 100 years apart.
It's.
Yeah.
I mean, for the fact that it's your first one too. Like,
Yeah.
That's really really nice.
I just kind of made the pattern, and I'm like, let's try and put this together. So I learned a little.
And
but,
now if you make the
I wanted
pattern
to
3
make
times
Perrier.
bigger, a great backpack would come out of that.
Oh.
Tell me you
I
wouldn't
like
want to
that.
send your
And
kid
I
off to
chose
school
that
with
for
a
the-
shield backpack. Come on.
Right. That's a good parenting decision right there.
So, but I hadn't gotten a picture of it, so I wanted to get a picture of it. So I darkened the gray, and I made a few other tweaks. And I wouldn't do it out of canvas. Next time I would do it out of cotton. Because
Okay.
it's still pretty thick with the...
So it's got body.
With the thing, yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that it got kind of lumpy and that.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Because it's such a thick fabric. And like...
Better to take the impacts.
I made this for an aunt.